Hi, welcome to my channel, Celtic Oracle Tarot. This is a monthly read for the sign of Capricorn for August 2021. I'd just like to thank you for joining us today. And I'd also like to thank Spirit for the messages that we are about to receive. I hope these messages resonate for those that need to hear them and that they serve your highest good. Okay. Do remember this is a collective read, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, Capricorn, let's see what's in store for you for August. We have Divine Matrix, Great and Full, and Seeing Beyond. Divine Matrix, this is about the cosmos, the universe, all that there is. This is about seeing the bigger picture, Capricorn, that we are part of a bigger picture. We are part of the universe, the cosmos. We're all interrelated, connected. And that there's a lot more to you than just your single person. You know, the I am, the ego that you see yourself as. You are connected to something that's much, much, much bigger than yourself. And this is an invitation for you to tap into this, to tap into the magic of the universe, to tap into the knowledge of the universe, and to tap into everything that it has to offer. And that this is about your third eye. This is what we would call the mind's eye. You know, when you close your eyes, be it in contemplation, listening to music, meditation, whatever it is, you can be taken off. You know, this is like a portal, if you like, and it just takes you off into this other place, this other world. And this is where you find intuition, divine guidance, knowledge, stuff that you can't get from the outside, from outside of yourself. This stuff is only accessible from within. So we have to go in to ourselves in order to experience these things. But that's not to say that you can't get... You can also be outside. Like here we've got beautiful flowers. You know, this is sunshine. This is a meadow. This is spring. This is blossoms. You can take yourself off for a walk. You can sit in your garden and just be contemplative, you know, be mindful. These things can also take you to where this knowledge is. It's just about being still, and that could be in nature. It could be listening to music. You could just zone out, you know, baking a cake. It's just about being in the flow and being still and being present. When you're totally present and you're not distracted by the outside world and you're not in your thinking mind, then you can be open to this knowledge that's coming in. And this is just telling you that there is all of this to explore. There is all of this aspect to you, Capricorn. You're not just the physical self. You're not just a body. You're a mind and you're a soul. And you need to connect with that soul. Beautiful. Great and full. This is a card of gratitude. This is about being grateful for what you have, Capricorn. So often we can think that the cup's half empty rather than half full. And instead of thinking about what we've got, we think about what's not there. This is just an invitation for you to be happy with what you've already achieved in your life, with what you've got, with what's in front of you. This is a beautiful golden cup. Gold denotes treasure. This is asking you to look at what treasures you have in your life that maybe you don't even realize are treasure. Like yourself, for instance. You're the treasure. You are more than you know. You have, look at these stars. You have divine magic within you. There is a lot more to you than you realize. There's hidden depths to you. And it's about being grateful for what you've been given, be it gifts, knowledge, intelligence, friends, the life that you have. Sit down and pen what's going on in your life, what you have to be grateful for, what you've got, and you will realize that there is a multitude of abundance around you that you perhaps didn't realize. And it's about enjoying those every day, enjoying the passion, enjoying the creativity, laughter, happiness, and enjoying the passion that life has to offer you. It's about feeling the joy and about living in the moment, being present. Again, Capricorn, it's about being present. You have to be more present. These cards keep saying that to me. Present, be here now, but be in the joy and the happiness that life has to offer. It's about living, it's about feeling alive. And here we have seeing beyond. Again, this is about, we have the third eye activated again. This is about seeing beyond your physical world and your physical self, seeing beyond the obvious, seeing beyond what's in front of you, or perhaps the news that's been fed to you, or what people are telling you, or the words that people are using. And it's like reading between the lines, seeing beyond the illusion. What is beyond that, Capricorn? This is about seeing the truth in people, the truth in situations, the truth in words and actions. This is tapping into your higher knowing, that knowledge that you have. It's about awakening it and using it. It's like anything, any muscle, the more you use it, the more you activate it, and the stronger it gets. And this is about thinking for yourself, rather than always taking things at face value and what other people are telling you. This is about you making up your own mind, what's right for you. It's about sovereignty and boundaries and just making your own decisions and your own choices, the big stuff in life, and not letting others do it for you. Because you know what's right for you and what makes you tick. But you've got to connect with the creative energies, the sexual energies, the ones that bring you joy and excitement and passion. You've got to switch that back on again if you have become disconnected from it, Capricorn. It can't all be work and no play. Okay, so let's pull you some tarot. We have the moon. Wow, Capricorn. The moon is about getting in touch with your intuition, even psychic abilities, but it's about tapping into that again, that intuition. This is all about your intuition and getting in touch with those energies, your gut instinct, your inner knowing, and listening to your own voice, because you know what to do in a situation, and listen less to other people and outside influences. And also trusting your own judgment, Capricorn. I don't think you trust your own judgment or your own ability, perhaps even your own self-worth. If there's something that you want to go for it. These ladies are using divining rods, you know, to get there, to map their way. They're not reading a map. They're making these decisions for themselves. So this is about you making choices for yourself and knowing, only you knowing what they are, but going from something within you that kind of guides you. You don't know what it is, but something's guiding you in a particular direction, and you have to go with that because it's going to lead you down the right path, even though you might be doubtful about that path and think, oh no, is this right? It is right. It's right. And we have the Eight of Pentacles, which is about learning. You're going to be learning some new skills, maybe taking on a course, up-leveling in some way to better your prospects, or maybe go down a slightly different path in terms of your work. But you're definitely going to be learning. So this is right for you. If this is the decision, if you're deciding to go back and learn, relearn something, or up-level, or take your work in a slightly different direction, this is a good move, because here we've got the Ace of Cups, which is just one of the best cards in the deck. This is new beginnings, new enterprise. It's artistic excellence. It's the start of creativity and new projects and new beginnings. And your cup is just overflowing, and water is just, it's love, it's emotions, it's affairs of the heart. It's whatever you're embarking on is going to make you happy, Capricorn. This is going to bring your happiness. You obviously haven't been before. You've been very limited in and where you've been letting yourself go and always thinking, I need more, I have to have more. And you always feel like you never have enough, maybe like you're not making enough money, or you're not achieving enough. And you've been looking in the wrong direction and saying the wrong words to yourself. These aren't right for you. This is not how you should be thinking about your prospects at all. You need to get into your own, listen to your heart, Capricorn. You've got to get into your heart. What does your heart tell you? What do you want? What does your heart want? And you got to go with that. Let your heart lead the way. For once in your life, let your heart lead the way and see where it takes you. And you are going to be up-leveling, and you're going to be embarking on something new, and it's going to make you happy for the first time in your life, Capricorn. You're going to be happy. I'm loving this read. Let's see what else we have in store for you, Capricorn. The Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is victory. This is like fulfilling your ambitions. Something, whatever you embark on, is going to pay off for you. It's going to make you happy. You're going to achieve your goals, and you're just going to be over the moon, literally. But it's going to make you happy, Capricorn. You're going to get there. Knight of Pentacles. This is someone bringing in some information for you, some news, maybe even some help, some practical help. Could be a female energy. I'm seeing feminine energy here, but definitely a woman that's very grounded and practical, and she could be offering you some help or advice. Yeah. You're not sleeping at night, Capricorn. You're just constantly thinking and thinking. You're overthinking everything and you're causing yourself anxiety. You're just thinking too much. You're in your head too much and you're ruminating over stuff. Should I do this? Should I do that? And you don't quite know. And you're thinking about money. I've lost money, or you've lost money. Maybe you've lost money on a project. Maybe you're not making the money that you would like to be making. You don't feel good about your prospects, and you're maybe afraid to go down a different route in case it turns out the same way, that you're not making the money that you think you should be making. But it's not about the money. It's not about the money. You go where the happiness is, Capricorn, and the money will follow. Yeah. You got to stop thinking the way that you've been thinking. You've got to change your patterns. You've got to change your beliefs, the story that you've been telling yourself. This is just outdated beliefs and thought patterns. It's crumbling because it can't be sustained. It can't carry on anymore. You have to change your way. You have to let go of whatever it was that you had going on here and wasn't really serving you. You have to let it go, and only when you let it go can you move forward. Temperance, yeah. She's dipping her toe in the water. You see that? And this is saying you've been dipping your toe in the water, but you're afraid. You're afraid, Capricorn. But she is, look how she's pouring water from one cup to another. She's alchemizing. She's bringing the elements together. You've got water, you've got earth, you've got fire. She's bringing all of the elements together and she's making it work. She's juggling. But she's bringing everything into harmony. And perhaps this is going to bring everything into harmony for you. The letting go of the old ways, of the old you, of the old mindset, Capricorn. You have to let go of that. And when you do, your life will become more harmonious. Things will come into balance. Yeah, the devil. This is just like an obstacle that you have to work around. You can't get around it, but you have to find a way to work around it. The High Priestess, yeah, she's about intuition. Intuition. She's between two pillars here. It's like two ways, but she's looking this way. But she's inviting you to get in touch with your intuitive side, Capricorn, and think about your life more intuitively and trust your own instincts. Trust your instincts, Capricorn, I think is the message. Go with your gut, because everything is just going to turn out beautiful for you. Absolutely beautiful. So let's pull you one final message. Victory, of course. Archangel Sandalphon, your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. Yes. So just go for it. Take a risk, because you can't lose. The angels are on your side, so have faith, Capricorn. So those are your messages for August. I hope you enjoyed the read. If you do, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.